And a cup of ice will do it.
Oh,
Or replenish the body with iron.
That's what it do. And this what this do. Boom, boom, boom. And welcome everybody to another episode of No Balls, No Glory. I'm the one and only, the people's champion, and I'm not here alone. I'm here with my brothers, Coach Corey and Game in the building. Coach Corey, introduce yourself, brother.
What's happening right here? Coach Corey, man. 12122. Live from Millwood, Tampa. 12060. Dorset Road, Maryland Heights, Missouri. Welcome, man. This Thursday night football, baseball, the Phillies are playing the Braves. Williams kick off the season tonight, man. To do that. From the loose to the team, man. We back there again.
That's what I'm talking about, man. We got my man Game related in the building. Game, introduce yourself.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Hey, you know me, I'm game related. Like I always say, grass on the field, play ball. But I want to know what's up with the people's champ, man. He done got beat out his glasses on fantasy football because he sure ain't got his glasses on that I know he can't see without them.
I don't got them on, but I can see quite well, Negro. I can see quite well, baby.
How many fingers I'm holding up?
Let me wipe my eyes off. You holding up one, the middle one. I see.
Yep, you all right, people. You can see.
Coach Corey, what they doing at Millwoods, man? They having a good time, man.
Oh, man, we are having a great time over there at Millwood, man. Yeah, man, libations are flowing. People screaming in the television for the hockey game, the football game. I want to scream at the TV for the baseball game. It's a whole lot of yelling, man.
Oh man, before we get hey, man, I love it, man. Hey, let me show y'all what I got on tonight.
Hey, fair use, everybody. I just want to get that out in case he was naked when he stood up. Because we done took the shirt, the socks, the drawers, everything off in the last few weeks. He damn near naked, y'all. We done beat him so bad.
I only got on drawers up on the t-shirt too, dog. Y'all done beat the shorts off for me. I got drawers on.
People's champ has been beat down to a mere just Peter himself.
Hey man, y'all done beat the people's champ down to a t-shirt and some flip-flops.
He has been taking it on the chin, folks.
Oh man!
Hey, right now the people's champ is getting the standing 8 count every week, y'all. We're trying to beat them into submission.
Did you say a standing 8 count?
He's getting the standing 8 every week. We just trying to see when he's not gonna come out of that corner. We just keep coming out every week, and we trying to drop him every week, y'all. Trying to knock him out.
Hey, did you say the people's champ like Rocky? Am I like Rocky, coach?
Hey, swole up. Daniel Lady started it. Daniel Lady punched him in the eye so many times he swole him up. Then we started with the body shots. And Miss B said, you can't win people's champ. We
Yeah.
steady keep coming out. And we steady keep punching and beating.
Hey, coach, his name King Jangalang now. It ain't people's champ no more. It's King Jangalang.
Hey man, they say if he dies, he dies.
Right.
Right.
Hey man, they did the Ivan Drago, huh? Man. That's all right, man.
Hey, you ain't want no sunglasses on the show. He's still
Say I
right.
didn't do
He had the smell songs out.
Hey, not you saying the standing 8 count.
Yeah, he did
The
the
standing
standing
8 count,
coach.
Oh my God. The standing 8 count, man. Hey man, where is Myron at, man? 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't even know where this cat at, man. You talk about me doing the standing 8 count. Myron did a standing 8 count, man.
Man, 5 weeks in a row.
Man, oh man.
Hey, Myron about to get the towel thrown in on him, dog.
Man.
He about to get the towel thrown in on him. Only his towel gonna have some in it when they cover his nose. He's gonna black out.
It's gonna have a break in.
When he wakes up, he's gonna be in a dark hole somewhere.
Right.
Hey man, what the old people used to say, you don't believe fat meat greasy, do you?
Man, so don't.
Look who just fell into the gig.
Hey, first lady of this thing is in the field.
Fresh out of choir rehearsal. CC, the first lady in the building.
What's up, everybody? What's up? It's your girl CC, the first lady, like you said, fresh out of choir rehearsal, ready to chop it up a little bit with the fellas.
Fresh out, man. She ready to go. Man, why does Travis Kelce got over 100 yards in the first half, dog?
That's why I know.
Why is that, man? Why is that heavenly possible, man?
Because she play her brother this week. It's the family feud. We got the family feud game going on this week. She play her brother.
Oh, she gonna beat him because he ain't got a leg to stand on.
He leaking in the flex area.
Mahomes threw another pick.
Well, that ain't helping me. That ain't helping me at all.
I like that. Now watch, they finna say a pass interference. Watch, offensive pass and defensive pass interference. Look at that holding. They go give Patrick Mahomes that call at home, man. You can't shake it, man. Patty Cakes get those calls at home, man.
Patty can't get them calls at home on the road.
Patty get those calls all day, every day, man.
What they call? Was it pass interference or defensive holding?
They call it a holding, man. Patty Cakes get those calls every rip, man.
No, but
almost got him again.
He
did.
My brother over there leaking because he ain't got no points coming in the flex.
Who is that?
Track life. He has no points coming in the flex because he ain't got nobody to put in.
He ain't put nobody in?
He got unless he changed it. Last I looked, he had Connor who's on the IR.
Well, he still got time because that's a Sunday start. But still.
But he ain't got nobody unless he drops somebody off of his bench. He gotta go find somebody. Because ain't nobody everybody on his bench is either on a buy or hurt.
Oh, damn.
That's sad for him.
If I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong.
We know he leaking. We know track life is leaking all over the place.
Hey, more ways than one.
More ways than one.
Okay.
Hey, following the money trail. Follow the money trail. He dropping money. Betting on them Carolina Panthers.
Hey, man.
We tried to tell him last year. Like, we literally tried to tell him last year.
Right.
Like,
how can you fall for the banana in the tailpipe 2 years in a row?
We told when he started drafting, I'm getting Baker Mayfield. You can have him.
Man, you can have Baker Mayfield would have been there for you at the 101st pick, let alone the first pick. He would have been there at pick number 101.
But nobody about to pick Baker Mayfield or any player to play for. The only person that anybody was ever interested in to play for Carolina last year was Christian McCaffrey. And then still did nobody touch him for real until he went to San Fran.
Yep.
Right. Right.
It's like I personally think all that time that Christian McCaffrey was hurt, he was faking injuries.
A lot of people think that too, man.
So he ain't got to take that pounding for that organization.
That dude said, "Bump that, get me the hell. I'm gonna be hurt and stay hurt until they trade me because they're gonna think that, you know what, I ain't somebody that can build around. Then I'm gonna get somewhere and I'm gonna show them what I'm working with."
Right.
Right. You can't tell me that brother went to daggone San Fran and then ain't he like the number 1 or number 2 back in fantasy?
Number 2?
Yeah, he always been that though.
Yeah.
McCaffrey number 1 this year.
Yeah, whenever he played, whenever he healthy, he the number 1 back in fantasy, hands down.
Then it's always between him and Eckler, 1 and 2.
Yeah, because of when they can catch it out the backfield too.
Because they can catch the ball out the backfield.
They get you points every which way.
That is it. Catching the ball out the backfield.
Man, I had to call my makeshift GM in Atlanta to get some advice on my squad.
Why you didn't call us, man? We would have gave you some advice.
Actually, I called your butt beforehand.
Oh,
you ain't answer the phone, and you didn't call me back.
You didn't leave no message, man. Adults leave messages, man.
Well, I called back that day. You called me.
I did. You did call me back that day. I called you. You did call back.
See?
Did you leave a message? Did she leave a message? Did it? Hey,
no.
Gang, you didn't leave no message?
No.
She didn't leave no message? We got to tighten your message game up, First Lady.
Call me back.
First Lady, we got to tighten your message game up. And the reason why I say that is you work in a office building, girl. I mean, you're an office manager, man. We got to tighten your message game up.
Right.
Because she already knows.
Slow. I know how to read shorthand.
There it is. We got to tighten her message game up, man, because her message game is stinking right now, man. I'm shocked at you, First Lady.
Man.
I had to I saw them too many reports. Like the ankle still hurt. Still wait, nah, bro. You got to go. you on my bench holding up space, man.
Oh yeah, you got to go, man.
You got to go. San Fran eventually gonna go on a bye. So I need a wide receiver I can put in.
Yep.
Man, I had to do some digging.
They done beat the draw. Hey, y'all done beat the shorts off me, man. I'm only over here in a t-shirt and some drawers, man. We done already discussed it, man.
T-shirt and your panties on.
What you say?
T-shirt and your panties on.
Nah, you a motherfucking lie, nigga. Ain't got no panties on. That's what we don't have on, brother.
I don't know.
Boxes.
I don't know if the viewing audience want to know what your drawers look like. I'm just saying.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just letting it be known, man, because game
I don't-
related.
Hey,
Old thin blood ass trying to be funny.
hey, man, my blood ain't thin.
Your blood super thin, nigga. Get the
I
fuck
got,
out of
Man,
here.
like a
I got, I
motherfucker.
got, I got a question, and
What's up?
this ain't really no shade toward like game. This ain't no shade or nothing like that. But I got a question for y'all. Which one of y'all sick of hearing about the Cowboys and that, or Will Smith and Jada? Because I'm about equal.
Both.
Oh,
I'm about
Hey,
equal.
and hey, First Lady, it's funny you say something because me and B talked about that today. When I found out that they've been secretly divorced for what, about
No,
7 years?
they ain't divorced. They separated. They will never get divorced.
Okay, but I'm like, even with that, you dumb as
Right.
hell to fuck up your career for a motherfucker that ain't in your house no more.
nope. To living in two separate residences.
Man, you
Not-
dumb as hell. Now you can't, even though you got money, that ain't the problem. But you can only do 2 movies for the next 10 years because you can't go to the Oscars. And who finna pay you to not get an Oscar?
But you
And
want to
she,
know what?
and she,
Honestly, in that regard, the movies that he's done that have not got Oscar, the movies that he's done that have highly grossed, never were Oscar nominated. Like Bad Boys and all of that Bad Boy series, and even Genie. That Aladdin movie grossed billions. None of that stuff has ever been Oscar. So that's not
Right.
that I think it was
now,
that hurt.
we gotta admit that Aladdin movie was fire, boy. Hey,
Right.
he made a lot of money on
saying.
that.
What I'm saying is nobody makes a movie without the chance of winning an Oscar.
No,
If I
no.
know I'm not finna win,
$10.
if I know I'm not finna win, why would I pay you all this money to be a star actor? What
But
money
they
are
don't.
you
But the
gonna
thing,
pay?
Bro, he saw me.
Yeah.
but the thing about it is the Oscars. If you ever actually pay attention to the Oscars, right, and the movies that win, none of the movies that actually win Oscars are high grossing movies, even for the white actors. Like movies that Tom Cruise has made billions on are never
Okay.
Oscar nominated movies.
I beg to differ.
None of them.
I beg to differ because Forrest Gump grossed a whole lot of money.
That's Tom. That is Tom Hanks, and that is a totally different. That's a totally different thing. It has to be a certain type of movie, right? It's a certain type of movie that they give you Oscars for. Like of all of the Denzel is the perfect.
What about
example.
what about Dances with Wolves and Kevin Costner?
That's the type of movies that they do. But there are so many movies that are high grossing movies, like all of the Fast and the Furious. They ain't made all them dang old movies because they ain't grossing money. They ain't making money in the theaters. They making those movies
I can
because
see that.
they making money. You had 4 John Wick because that made money. You had 3 Equalizers because they blockbusters in the theaters.
I
That's
agree with
what
that.
Right.
that so.
But you won't see an equalizer with Will Smith playing the equalizer now.
But I'm just saying, but the Equalizer, that's Denzel.
I mean,
And
or you won't even get a Will Smith playing.
Yes,
You won't
yes,
get
you
him
will.
playing a Muhammad Ali for the next 10 years.
Yes, you will, because at the end of the day, the movies that actually made money for Will Smith were never at the Oscars to begin with. So those directors don't give a damn about it. They know that Will Smith made the money.
Oh, okay. Okay.
They don't care nothing. They don't care nothing about that. Now, I would I know we're on Thursday, so we're gonna I told you so. I was telling everybody when Will Smith smacked Chris Rock, that ain't have absolutely positively nothing to really do with what he said in that moment. That was a dude I told you to stop playing with me a long dang time ago. That was when you tried to ask my wife out, because I don't care if we ain't together. We cool. You broke bro code. You asking my wife
Nah,
out?
it ain't no bro code on no free kitty that's walking around. I don't know where you get
I
that
know
from.
what I'm saying, but if we supposed to be
The
cool,
only bro code to be between me and B that'll say I never touch his wife, but me and a coworker, you break up with your
no,
wife
but
and I
that
catch your
no,
life.
they were
Hey.
friends. That's what I'm saying. At one
Will
point, they were friends.
Will Smith was Chris Rock's handler. If you guys know anything about handlers in Hollywood,
Yeah.
It's the dark side of Hollywood. Put it like
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
That's the dark
Okay.
side of Hollywood. And Chris Rock, if you look at it, Will Smith put Chris Rock on. When you go back to that early episode of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air and everything, when Chris Rock played the girl in there and everything. So Will Smith kind of is Chris Rock's handler. And then when he did that, that's why Chris Rock couldn't do nothing with it the way he wanted to do and everything. Jay Watts, what's up? What's up?
So basically, he smacked him because do you think it was a situation where he smacked him to get him to shut up, not to even go down the rabbit hole and let the public know they divorced?
That's
No.
Jay Watts say you pay him because he's an A-list actor, regardless.
Right. Regardless, he's an A-list actor. But
yeah.
But what it was is that he asked Jada out, right? Jada must have turned him down cold, and he got pissed. And after Jada, because all of them was cool. But then when the whole Oscar boycott came, and when he found that when she apologized, she called and apologized to him about how she came at him for still hosting the Oscars, and then he asked her out. And I think he turned her down because everything he did after that, when it came to him, became real personal. He took other shots at her before that slap happened. He took other shots at Jada.
Yeah, and Will,
and that's why I said that didn't have everything to do with the whole alopecia and everything else. It had because Will Smith I think he had with his ex-wife a happy birthday.
Hey man,
on Facebook and all that. Yeah, it was crazy.
Let's continue this Sunday at 7:00 on Just Talking to You. And let's get into these sports, what we really came on here to see. We don't give a damn.
I was like, what the hell did I walk into?
We don't give a damn about Jada and Will. She posed a question about which one you tired of hearing about, the Cowboys or Jada Smith and Will Smith?
I'll tell you what I'm tired of hearing about or tired of seeing.
What?
Taylor Swift's basic looking ass. Whoop-de fucking do. Can we stop showing Taylor Swift at every fucking Chiefs game?
Right.
Man, they can't show you that the Chiefs
like, okay, the first time I get it. All right, it's celebrities at every game. Can we stop
they got
now?
the Super Bowl trophy in the shot right now.
It really is. But I'm sick of cutting on every sports show. Like, how many different ways are y'all gonna say is that overpaid? Is that the quarterback to take? Look, we get it. They got their butts whooped by the 49ers on Sunday Night Football. Can we move on?
Right. There are other teams with more pressing issues than the Cowboys, believe it or not.
Right, it really is.
Man.
And the Chiefs are one of them, and we seeing it. We seeing it tonight. And I hate to say it, I think Flattrick McGones is starting to rear his head again.
What's the score now?
They kicked the field goal. It's 13-0.
13-0.
Dino, I just said that if they don't tighten it up, Denver gonna mess around, come back and beat them.
Bro, like can't see
because they looking real sloppy. You threw 2 picks for real.
Right. And this is like, this ain't like, okay, first couple weeks, bro. We in week 6. Y'all need to go get a fucking wide receiver. Wide receivers have 2 catches tonight. And let's say Kelsey don't play. They in trouble.
Man, because their receivers cannot get open.
Because the moment Kelsey go down, is the moment people should start shopping Patrick Mahomes.
Nah, you need to do that shit now. Like, I'm shopping his ass now. And the thing is, I can't shop them because if you got any kind of sports knowledge, the person I'm trying to trade it to is seeing the same shit I'm seeing.
Yep. Hey
So I
man.
mean,
Hey man,
I
Coach Corey.
just,
I gotta
I
talk about Coach
I
Corey.
just ventured and put Mr. Relevant in. That's all.
Hey,
Talk
Coach
about me, baby. Talk about me. Talk
Hey,
about me.
Coach Corey is decked out in his Phillies gear. Hey man, the Phillies are one game away from clinching the series against the Braves. I wish West 10 was on here tonight because West 10 was the main one talking about Atlanta. Atlanta. Am I right, Coach? Was West 10 the main one talking about the Braves? And West 10 is nowhere to be found. His Braves are finna get ready to get swept out the playoffs tonight.
Man,
Look at Bryce Harper. Bryce Harper is playoff Bryce right now.
Oh yeah. Hey, Houston took care of business last night. They eliminated the Twins 3-1. The Dodgers got swept. They lost 4-2, got swept 3-0. Is this it for is this it for my boy, man, for the manager in LA, Dave Roberts? Is this it for Dave Roberts? Dave Roberts will be around.
Yeah, man, it's going to them old ass churches you keep trying to trot out there. Man, they got a good running old ass Adam Kershaw out there. And Lance Wainwright out there. And
Now watch, this go drive Dino's crazy. Watch the Cardinals take a run at Clayton Kershaw, and Dino go through the roof.
I would denounce the Cardinals and find another fucking team.
Why you think they're gonna go for him?
Because
Hey,
that's the shit they do. They go get at the pitchers past their fucking prime to try to sell tickets. Say, look, we are trying. No, motherfucker, you was trying. You got Kershaw 6 years ago.
And they trying to savage. They gonna try to savage his career. See, the Cardinals like rebuilding program. They like rebuild. They like build up projects and stuff. Somebody they think they can what you call that when you go to
rehabilitate.
To prison? There you go. The Cardinals shut.
They fucking cheap. They don't want to spend no money. They keep claiming they broke and they not.
They try to rehabilitate players, man.
Nah, refurbish.
You say they're gonna spend some money. I want to see how much money they're gonna spend.
They ain't finna spend no money. Just like they not finna go get Buck Showalter, even though he'd be a perfect manager for this damn team.
But it's gonna be on some old ass people.
Yeah, because he's not gonna be the yes man.
He's not a yes man. So like I said, the Cardinals and the Cowboys are in the same damn dilemma. They're not gonna win with the fucking GM in place. And the Cowboys ain't gonna win as long as Jerry Jones is wearing 5 and 6 hats.
They tried to go get Lance Lynn at the trade.
They couldn't pull it off though, man.
No, it's do or don't. Ain't try.
Yep.
Ain't no try when you ain't won in over a decade.
I don't blame.
Like either do or don't.
I don't blame Lance Lynn not wanting to come back to St. Louis, man. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I don't blame him.
Because they don't want to pay him, so why come back?
Exactly. They didn't want to.
They're gonna try to pull it on.
Yeah, they didn't want to pay him, man.
Exactly. Told him to kick rocks.
Man, I don't blame him, man. But the Phillies are en route to face the Diamondbacks in the NLCS, man. They just got to take care of the business tonight. Currently, they are up. They're up on the Braves right now, 2-1 in the bottom of the 6th inning. 2-1, they up on the Braves, man. And that crowd in Philly, hey, man, That's that same Magic, that 2008 Magic with Jimmy Rollins now, right? Is that the same Magic with J. Rowe now?
Yeah, and Howard,
Ryan Howard, Jimmy Rollins, Chase Utley.
Lafayette's own Ryan Howard.
What's my man name? Jason Worth. Was Jason Worth on that team?
Jason Worth used to destroy the Cardinals. I was just like, stop pitching to Worth.
Jason Worth was just hot,
like
man.
Shit. Him, Ian Happ destroys the Cardinals.
Oh, destroys them, man. Lights them up for dinner, man.
And Cody Bellinger.
Hey, man. But we're gonna see after the night, man, what these Phillies go do, man. If they go, the AL is almost set. I think we got the AL should be set
AL
now.
set. It's Houston and the Rangers.
Houston and Texas, man.
It's the Battle of Texas.
So
your World Series, unfortunately, is coming from the state of Texas this year.
Yeah.
And I'm pulling for the Rangers because they've never won one.
Y'all know who I was going with from Jump Street. I say Dusty go win this one. And after this one, after Dusty repeat, Dusty is retiring. Dusty go ride off into the sunset after he get this back-to-back.
And Diamond Toothpicks, y'all missed a beautiful chance to have instant marketing.
Oh,
Diamond Toothpicks and Dusty Baker was like a no-brainer.
Oh man, that was a perfect marketing tool.
And Skittles.
Hey man, let's go and jump off. Hey, we're gonna segue NHL, man. We gotta talk about this NHL.
Now, you got WNBA. I watched that game last night too.
Hey, did you see the game last night with the Las Vegas no, that was Las Vegas.
No, I still haven't. I'm still 95% football right now. I don't really start keying in on hockey till like Christmas.
Hey, the Golden Knights kicked off their championship run 4-1. But now you got the games going on. Season officially opened up. The Blues are playing tonight. They are tied right now. The Dallas Stars, they are tied right now, 1-1.
You know what's funny? Man. You know what's funny, BP?
What's that?
There is -5 buzz in this town about the Blues.
Damn.
Nobody's talking about the Blues.
Because nobody wasn't talking about because it's like the Bulls and the Cardinals are intertwined with one another. You don't talk about one, you ain't talking about the other one, man. It's just the sports atmosphere in St. Louis is probably dead right now.
Oh, it's dead as a doorknob.
It is probably dead, man. Hey, man. Hey, this is what St. Louis do, man. They retouch up that dome and get with the NCAA and put a bid for a bowl game and call it the Gateway Classic. Forget what they had before. I know I don't know if Earl Austin or Earl Wilson own the rights to the name of the Gateway Classic, but man, hey, you can put in for and St. Louis could get a college bowl game. That'll bring some excitement to the town, generate some revenue. Hey man, I think that they should do that, man.
You know, they're not gonna do that, BP, because we have the most lackluster, non-innovative, no foresight leadership in this fucking city.
Hey man,
we have two Top Golfs, right? And who fucking cares? Top Golf has been around for like what, 15, 20 years now?
Yes.
And we have two. Why? They just opened up one in Midtown. For what? So you wasting money on that shit, but you don't, I mean, you open up this aquarium, you open up this damn Ferris wheel. Who wants to pay $15 to ride a Ferris wheel?
And
Tourists.
No, they keep trying to make this. They don't want to do the logical thing, which I said a long time ago. there is a place downtown called Laclede's Landing that we all have been to and we all loved in our younger years, right?
Oh yeah. Oh
Now,
yeah.
now there's this party in New Orleans called Mardi Gras, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're like the second French city besides New Orleans, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we got a cobblestone street just like Bourbon Street, right?
Mm-hmm.
So why not close that shit off and have Mardi Gras North for the people that don't want to go to New Orleans?
Yeah.
You sitting on the cash cow,
Yeah.
and they don't want to do it because they keep trying to sell this bullshit, old school, wholesome, tourist Midwest town that ain't nobody buying.
This is a question. How much of that do you blame on the mayor, though, man?
I blame that on leadership, all of them.
AD, the aquarium downtown, even when they built the aquarium downtown, they didn't make it match with like an aquarium in Chicago.
No, or like somewhere else.
Ain't nothing in there that's really dynamic.
For $50.
And for a place that got the best zoo in the country, y'all could have done better than that.
That's the only thing they have is the zoo that's free. That's the best thing to do here. Tourist wise, it's the free zoo.
Absolutely.
I'm just saying the zoo, with all the connections that you have with the zoo, right? And all of the dollars and everything that you have with the zoo. How come you could not get something that was more flashy as an aquarium? You mean to tell me you couldn't have got some dolphins?
Because they always find a way to jack off stuff. Just like when the Dome was popping, when the Rams was winning, they were supposed to open up the bottling district. You know where the old vest factory is?
Yeah.
They were supposed to have this whole neighborhood because I was living downtown during the time. They were supposed to have movie theater and go-karts and a big, huge like mini golf. It was like supposed to be a bunch of shit and housing, and it never happened.
Right.
So North St. Louis is still a ghost town. There's nothing there besides Crown Candy.
That's it, man.
You can't put no shit like that down there.
But it was closer to downtown. Like once you pass, say, Olive downtown, there's nothing. Like once you go past Washington, there's nothing.
Right.
Man, that is crazy.
But carry on. I'm off my soapbox now.
Hey man, but again, like I say, this is the second day of hockey and stuff, man. Third day actually, man. They got hockey games going on and playing and everything. So we got that six of hockey that's coming in right now, man. Hey, we're gonna segue into our college football.
Wait a minute, before you get to college football, the WNBA, did you talk about it?
No, we didn't talk about the WNBA.
Because the Aces are one game away from a title, and they was balling last night. They beat the brakes off of Liberty last night.
I did not see the game. I'm not gonna lie to you, man.
Normally I don't watch it, and that's sad. But I got it on, and I'm like, they is balling.
Yeah, I saw a couple WNBA games, and it intrigued me to want to actually go to a game.
Do they play the best 3 out of 5 series or what?
Yeah, it's 3 out of 5.
Well,
coach team and the most athletic team in the league.
Yeah, them girls was balling.
Yeah, they got a good chance of pulling it off.
They remind me of the old Sparks when they had Lisa Leslie and Candace Parker and all them, and they played together. A lot of interchangeable parts, a lot of speed, a lot of picking, a lot of rolling, a lot of up and down the floor action. that can play in the half court. That
Yeah,
team
the
is very, very good. And
final
Becky
score of
Hammond
that game
is a
was
pretty good
104 to
coach.
76.
And the Lady Aces are led by, show y'all who they led. They led by Miss
Becky Hammond.
Asia Wilson.
Yeah, Asia Wilson and Becky Hammond's the head coach.
They led by Miss Asia Wilson. And Miss Asia Wilson, for those of you guys don't know who Asia Wilson is, here she is right here, man. Asia Wilson. There she is, right there.
And
Oh,
Asia
Oh,
had
Asia.
20. Asia had 26 points, 15 rebounds, and 4 assists last night.
Wow.
Is this her boyfriend right here?
Nah, I'm her
believe.
boyfriend.
That's what's up, gang.
Yeah.
They had
Yeah,
three
that's-
guys. They had 3 girls
That's
on.
just
They
the
had 3
actor
of them.
posing in the picture.
They had 3 players with 20 points last night. They beat it was 104 to 76. And the Liberty are not a bad team.
And
They're
Asia
not a
Wilson,
bad.
she did play with Don Staley at University of South Carolina.
Yeah. She still playing?
No. She with the Lady Aces, but I'm saying she played with the University of South Carolina. And
Right. I'm
Don
saying.
Staley was a coach.
Oh, was the coach?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Don Staley was
I'm
a
thinking
coach.
when you said played with Don Staley, meaning actually played with Don Staley.
Oh, no. She better not. She be around.
Right.
She be a little bit around our age or a little bit older, gang.
Right. I'm like, damn, she still playing? She been lying to me about her age.
That part.
Uh,
Hey, man, but yeah, we gonna see. Hey, next game is Sunday night at 8:00 at 2 p.m. Eastern time. 2 p.m. Central on ABC. So they got a chance, man. They get some primetime shout out on ABC and stuff on Sunday, football Sunday. So I don't know how that's gonna turn out, but hey, it's gonna be some people that's tuned in to it and everything, man. NCAA football right around the corner, man. Games kicked off. The NCAA season kicks off on Tuesday nights, Wednesday nights, Thursday nights. I'm like, that's the beginning of the week. Ooh-wee.
Well, for basketball or football?
We talk about football right now.
We said
Big
kicked
game,
off.
the big game of the night. And Coach Prime is not happy, man. It's in Boulder, man. Stanford versus Colorado gonna be on ESPN tomorrow at 9:00. 9:00. And Coach Prime made a comment today about night games are stupid, or late night games are really stupid. And he was adamant about that. Late starts, stupidest thing you ever heard of, man. That's what Coach said, man. I'm gonna see if I can pull up the clip.
But look, you gotta realize, bro, you in the Pac-12. That's most of your games are gonna be late. Seriously, let's get mad because you got early games on the East Coast.
No, you can't get in there.
Yeah, he is upset though, man. I can't even. I don't think I got the clip of it, but he said playing late night games is the dumbest thing he ever heard of. Football game won't start until 8:00 Mountain Time, which won't finish till around 11:30.
You can't get.
But they plan on a Friday night, so they got to spend the whole day trying to hang out and stay loose. And typically before the games, they go and stay in hotels and everything. So a lot of them go in the hotel and stay in hotels the day before, and they're gonna have to stay in the hotel tonight. And I guess hang around the hotel all day until it's time to go to the stadium around 6:00, 5:00, and go through their pregame ritual, I guess. So That is one of the two big games of the weekend. The other big game of the weekend comes at it's gonna be at, oh man, it's a huge one, man. We got number 8 and number 7. Bo Nix and Oregon Ducks play Michael Penix Jr., the number 7 Washington Huskies. They are playing prime time, 2:30 Saturday, over at Husky Stadium in Seattle, Washington, man. That should cause for a good game, man. That should be a really good game, man.
Me too.
And then I can't forget about the nightcap good game, man. On NBC Peacock, man. USC and Caleb Williams are going to South Bend, Indiana to play Notre Dame. Marcus Williams and the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, man. That's going to be the two big games of the weekend, man. They should be some pretty doggone good games, man. Some pretty good games for the weekend, man. So that's our college lineup, man. Good college sports coming up. Good college sports coming up. Now we shift to our NFL. NFL, we got tonight's game going on. The Chiefs are winning 16-0 against the Broncos.
Hank, I'm actually doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good in Westbrook because I got some kickers.
Yeah, man. The Kansas City on borrowed time, dude.
Buckley got.
They're not gonna keep win. They're not gonna be able to keep winning like this.
No, they're not. No. They got to pull it together.
When they start going up against Buffalo and Miami, they're gonna get their asses whooped.
They better pull it together.
No, they're gonna have to go get somebody. And then the play calling is atrocious. Like they call some kind of like halfback pitch back to Kadarius Toney and he threw it into double coverage. That bullshit ain't finna work this year. And Kelsey wasn't even on the field to draw the coverage away.
Damn.
So I'm like, if I'm seeing this from my couch, I know the other teams are watching this shit too. Like they get desperate. They can't score in the red zone because they just gonna bracket cover Kelsey. And yeah, Mahomes for some reason refuses to run. He's getting forever to pass the ball, but he will not run. It's like he's timid. So I think that ankle is still bothering him because he's just not running.
Wow.
Yeah.
So that's why I said earlier, I'm worried that we're going to start seeing the 2021 Mahomes and not the 2022 Mahomes.
Man.
Can dig it.
What do you say, Gang?
I said I can dig it. I'm sitting here watching this debacle myself.
Yeah, I it's got all the earmarks of Flattrick McGones.
Right. And you haven't heard nobody speak about Kansas City in the red zone because they're not looking good in the red zone. They're looking just like Dallas in the red zone.
Yeah, 20-20, they cool. As soon as they get in 20, it just breaks down.
Right.
That's because Mahomes' ass won't run the ball. They saying go ahead and run. He rolls out. There's nobody there.
Else other than Denver. They lose tonight.
Oh yeah, that's why I said they on borrowed time.
Man, they all on borrowed time, man.
Because I mean, their defense is solid, but it ain't
earth shattering.
It ain't earth shattering. So you're
not about to beat Buffalo or San Francisco or Philly. Or I would say the Lions, you already lost to the Lions. So if you're not going to beat none of those top teams, I don't put Kansas City in that same category just because the offense is a shell of itself and they don't have a dog receiver. They're not throwing down the field. So the defense is like, well, shit, we just going to play man because you motherfuckers ain't running passes.
Right.
And they ain't going
they going to start jumping routes. Patrick gonna start throwing more interceptions because he gonna force it.
Yeah, he will force. He is known to force the football, man.
Yeah,
he is known to force the football, man.
Only scenario where they win and it look good is Pacheco gonna have to have an outstanding season.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
another component is the whole McKinnon thing down the stretch last year. He was getting a lot of action. It ain't happening this year.
Right. But
Flag.
they ain't got the weapons at receiver that they had last year either.
Yeah.
You know
No,
what I mean? That
they
was
probably
their
should have
coverage.
kept
It was
Juju.
freeing them up.
Yeah, they should have kept Juju
Right.
because Sky Moore is a bust.
That part.
He's a bust. And then the whole talk about Jerry Jeudy, he can't really stay healthy. And I doubt that the Denver just lets him go to a division rival.
Right.
I don't think he gonna go to no rival. I'll tell you that.
No, they're gonna send him over to NFC if anything. I know
Right.
Carolina probably needs a receiver to go with Thielen.
Carolina needs Jesus, brother. Let's
You
call
beat
it.
you beat me to it.
Carolina needs Jesus, brother.
Go ahead and take. They didn't already take
They
that
need
trip down
Jesus,
to the altar.
the blood, and the bread, huh?
I'm telling you,
Wow.
man. They need
They need to
whoever
take a
you
trip
pray
the
to.
altar.
If you pray to Jesus, Allah, Buddha,
Allah.
whoever you pray to, man, they need it, man.
Man. Whichever
Man,
black
oh,
man
man.
you going with, get to it.
Hey, gang.
What's good?
I'm gonna tell you right now. You need to get you one of those little reaches or something to reach for high stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Cause your grandbabies, if they gonna anything like this one over here, gonna stick toys, remote controls, keys, and everything else behind TVs, fireplaces.
They already doing that. They love pushing their little toys under the couch when I have them on the floor.
Oh, that's
Man.
Now, why?
lovely,
I
man.
don't know.
Hey, man.
What's so special about the couch?
I don't know what's so special about everything that's under something. This little boy hide everything on things.
That's the
They
kid
push it
for
under
you,
there and
man.
then look up at me to get it and start crying.
Hey, man, let's go.
Bullshit.
Hey, man, let's do our pick'ems, man, real quick. Let's see who we got, man. Let's do show the results from last week, man. I got to, man. CC Monkey stumped us last week, man. She was 11-3. Shit, I was in the basement with 6-8. Coach Corey was 7-7. Dino and West 10 was 8-6. And CC was 11-3. And she be picking like a motherfucker. But she picks. She be picking them. We gotta give her credit where it's due, man.
That part.
She picks them, man. Hey, man.
Competition brought it out in them.
I see. All right, man. Let's go to our next match. Well, we got the Chiefs and Broncos. I don't even need to ask y'all that one, man. That was the dumbest question I could have said, man.
Everybody pick the Broncos.
No.
I'm just going.
Oh, man.
Our name isn't Myron.
Hey, man, I'm going with the Ravens, man. Hey, West 10 put his team in the chat, man, I think. I already know. I only got
in the week.
you know I don't gotta never ever say who West 10 going against when Ravens playing. Ravens and the Titans. Who everybody got, man?
I got the Ravens.
I think we all got the Ravens.
Nope, I'm taking Tennessee.
I started to take Tennessee. I just don't trust Tannehill.
Me neither.
I don't trust the Ravens receivers to catch the damn ball.
That's a pick.
Well,
that ain't fixed. I don't see that being fixed in 1 week.
Man, that's not. All right, man. This gonna be now. We're getting a little bit closer, man. Commanders and Falcons, man.
Falcons.
I'm going with the Commanders, man.
Tuddy burned me last week.
Tuddy
burned me
put me down for Washington.
I'm off the Tuddy bandwagon.
You going Commanders? Hey, Coach Corey, who West 10 got in the group chat? Coach Corey, who you got? Commanders or Falcons? CC and Dino's going Falcons. Who West 10 got?
I don't know. West 10 put his in on Tuesday. You know that.
Who you got, Coach Corey?
His pick.
Coach Corey, who you got? Commanders or Falcons? Damn, you going with the Falcons?
You got the
too?
Falcons.
West 10 got Falcons game?
No, I was talking about Coach Corey. I'm looking for West 10 deal right now.
It's earlier in the week.
Okay. He got the Falcons.
West 10 went with the Falcons too.
Yep.
Hey, game. I guess we're gonna be doing a lot of riding together, brother. Vikings versus Birds, man. Vikings versus the Birds, man.
I'm taking the Birds.
Bears.
I think everybody going with the Birds, except for me. I'm going with the Vikings, man.
Good luck with that.
Man, BP just trying to catch up. That's why when everybody goes consensus one way, he try to go the other way so he can catch up.
Coach Corey going to Birds. Hey, Coach Corey going to Vikings too, man. Coach Corey, who you going with, Coach?
The Vikings about to trade Kirk Cousins and tank for Caleb.
Coach Corey, you say Birds? Man. I'm on one ride in the game. You said Birds game?
Yeah.
This is a close one right here, man. Seahawks versus Bengals, man.
Bengals.
I don't know. That's a tough one right there, boy.
What are they playing at?
They playing in Cincinnati.
I'm gonna take the Bengals.
BP
What'd you say?
It's a good thing you didn't play Russ tonight.
Man.
He's looking for the other team.
No, sir. Hey, man. Who you said, Dino? Cincinnati or Seahawks?
Bengals.
We got Bengals. I think everybody going with. Everybody
Nah,
go.
West 10 got Seahawks.
West 10 rolling with the Hawks.
Rolling with the other coach.
I'm for the ride with West, goddamn. I'm going with the Seahawks too, goddamn it. I'm going with the Seahawks. Going with the Sea Chickens, man. I'm going with the Sea Chickens, man. I'm going with the Sea
They couldn't get a yard?
I'm going with the Sea Chickens, man. Dino, you said you got the Bengals at home, right?
Yeah, I got the Bengals.
49ers and Cleveland.
I think everybody taking the Niners because Watson ain't playing.
And ain't no telling how long he's going to be out for, too, man.
I told you, man, this year, it's going to be whoever got the healthiest team at the end of the year.
Right.
I think I went with Matthew Stafford over there, man. I got to go with Matthew. 49ers, like Panther.
Run!
You sound like Ray Gibson.
Damn.
Run, goddammit, run.
Patrick guys just be standing there like he don't know what the fuck to do. They not getting open. Just tuck it and run.
Hey, man, we got the Panthers versus the Dolphins.
Yeah, okay.
Yep. You might as well go and put Dolphins.
Right.
Do just a click and drag. Just drag everybody.
Drag. Copy paste.
Click and drag and then hit the cash meter for whatever else track like the whole game.
Oh, man. That'd be another 100 added to the pot.
Yep.
Hey, the Colts and the Jags, man.
Going with the Jags.
I think the Jags found their mojo, man.
They always do when they go over to Europe.
I'm going with the Jags too, man.
What did I put down there? I put the Colts. I think I put the Colts.
CC, you going with the Colts?
Going Minshew Mania?
I think I went with the Colts. Let me see.
West 10 took the Colts.
West 10 took the Colts?
Yeah.
Let me see. Yeah, I want the Colts.
CC, you went with the Colts?
Yeah, I want the Colts.
Okay. Dino, you with the Jags with me, right, Dean?
I went with the Jags.
Gang, who you got, gang?
I got the Jags. I'm riding in the back seat.
Hey, Coach Corey, did you say Jags or Colts? I can't say. You said Jags.
Yeah.
You got that Millwoods burger in your mouth. I couldn't hear you. You got that good old
Man, come
burger at
on. What
Millwoods.
kind of play call is that? Damn.
Man, Dino is over there having a conniption, boy.
Nah, you ain't see
What they
that
doing?
bullshit Kansas City just tried to run.
This bullshit play call. Get a ball up, Tony. You suck.
Right.
Oh,
They
y'all
supposed to give
behind.
that up.
Y'all behind me.
Hey man, I'm on commercial, man.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
on
y'all
commercial too.
behind.
Hey man, hey, Saints at Texans, man.
Texans.
Texas.
I'm going with
I'm
the
taking-
Saints, man.
Me
We
too.
know.
Coach Corey, who you got? Saints at Texans, man.
West End got the Saints too.
You going Texans? All right.
Ridiculous.
Is Denver offense even gonna finish with a positive yard?
No.
Damn.
Like
got
this should be a
Saints.
blowout, but Kansas City offense is just as terrible.
We got the Patriots versus the Raiders.
Raiders.
It's black and silver.
Hey man, I think it's Raiders all. Hey, I just don't. I don't got no confidence in Mac
Only
Jones, man.
only thing I'm worried about, Belichick always beats Josh Daniels.
No, he always beats his former proteges,
coach.
man.
He
Yes,
gonna
man.
find some way to pull that shit out.
He beats his proteges, man.
Yeah, but he ain't got no dang on quarterback, apparently.
Hey, I think
he keep throwing Mac Jones out there. Like he hates that dude.
Does everybody got the Raiders in here?
I
Yep.
know I do.
I think
Hold
it
on,
is.
let me check West End.
Coach Corey, you got the Raiders?
Yep, West End got them.
Coach Corey got a mouthful. What did Coach Corey got? I think he put his in the chat too.
Man, that's too far for me to scroll.
Oh, no. You stay up there. You stay where you at, gang, with West End. Coach Corey right by CC's.
Hold on.
I got the Raiders.
Raiders, okay. Rams and the Cardinals, man.
I got the
Is it a clean sweep? The Rams down the board?
Nope. West End got the Cardinals.
Well, West End sound like Jamie, don't it?
Yep.
I got the Rams.
Okay. Eagles and the Jets, man.
You have to ask.
You know what? I got the Jets winning this game, man. I'm gonna tell you why. Because it's a trap game.
You think it's a trap game?
It's a trap game, man. It's a trap game, man. I got the Jets winning this game.
It's a trap game, all right. It's a game where Zach Wilson's gonna be trapped up under Jalen Carter. Eagles.
I ain't gonna say all that, man.
Okay.
It don't matter. You know I'm never taking the Eagles, so shit.
Yeah, he's never taking. Yeah, the game's never picking a bird.
Game will never go with the birds, man.
I eat chicken, so I never pick it. That's my food.
I think everybody else going with except for us, game. I think I think this is gonna be the one that's gonna sneak up and grab them.
No, it's gonna be that 49ers game. I don't know when it's on the schedule, but I know it's on the schedule.
Yeah.
Eagles and Jets. 49ers got to get their lick back, man. I think so. We got Eagles and the Jets. Hey, I think Coach Corey said Eagles. Everybody else said Eagles except for me and game. The Lions and Tampa Bay, man.
That was a hard one for me.
I got the Lions.
Yeah.
You got the Lions is playing some amazing football, man.
And they don't even
Right
have
on.
they full assortment, man. They not using Jameer Gibbs correctly, man. It's actually irritating me because I was excited to see what this dude can do.
I'm
And
not. I'm not
I don't know
irritated because
who's calling these
I got
plays.
Montgomery.
Who's calling these plays, man? Like, stop trying to run this dude between the tackles, man.
I'm going with the
That's
Tampa
what you
Bay
got Montgomery
Buccaneers,
for.
man. I'm going with the Bucks, man.
Of course
think-
you are.
I'm saying that because the defense and Tampa Bay at home,
And the
And
cream
they coming up.
jersey.
And they coming off a bye.
and they coming off a bye. They at home.
Sickles.
And Baker Mayfield, man, looks like he's an NFL quarterback. I'm not saying a superstar. He has
Better than
NFL
Dak.
quarterback traits.
Better than Dak.
In your dreams.
Would you rather have Baker Mayfield or Dak?
Fuck no. Nigga, I never take no Baker. Talk about quarterback in my team?
Yeah.
Never.
I'm
Never.
going with Dak. Hey, I'm going with Dak, man.
I
Dak
bet on black, homie. I bet on black, and that's all day, every day. Whenever they line up like that,
There it
I'm
is.
betting with the home team.
Hey, man. I know who you going with, game? Bucks or Lions?
Bucks.
I got a feeling. Coach Corey, did Coach Corey say the Lions?
West 10 said the Lions.
Okay, I know Coach Corey.
Got the Lions, Brody.
Okay. We got the Giants.
Russ, run his life.
Saquon Barkley should be back. Giants
ain't gonna
versus
matter.
Bills.
It ain't gonna matter.
Don't matter.
The Battle of New York. Daniel Jones may not play, man. So
What does it matter if he do?
It don't matter.
hey, man, I think it's a clean game. Who you got? Giants or Bills?
I'm gonna go with the upset.
You
Going
picking
to
the wrong
Giants.
upset.
I'm gonna go with the upset.
You got right.
The only silver lining is the Bills defense is wounded. They lost a lot of players last week.
It ain't even that. I think the Giants.
They actually have a chance. I don't think it'll be enough.
Nah, I think the Giants are a better team with Tyrod Taylor quarterbacking.
We gonna find out.
Oh, Tyrod, he is in there.
Look at. Hey, want me to tell you an interesting stat? Look at Darren Waller's numbers after Tyrod Taylor came in.
That's when he got all his catches.
Forgot about it.
Yep.
I forgot about
Use your
Tyrod.
tight end, young man. It opens up everything else.
Forgot about Tyrod.
So that's why I'm taking it. Because Daniel Jones
I
not
forgot
playing.
all about Tyrod.
Now, if Daniel Jones play, I want to change up and go to the other side.
It ain't
Hey,
even
man.
Daniel Jones that I'm worried about. It's that damn offensive line.
Hey, man. Damn, I forgot about that. It depends. If Saquon playing, man, I'm going with the Giants, man. But he's still questionable, and they still probably gonna go with Breeder. But he practiced today in a limited capacity, man. So I'm thinking Saquon may be ready.
Saquon, if you are listening, limp.
They just
Hey, they ain't pay you, homie. Don't go out there and play. Wait till you all right.
Did I see what the Bills did to the Dolphins? And now y'all gonna pick the Giants, who've been hot garbage all season?
That's why.
You said they do.
Easy to look right past them, right? Like you doing, right? And get hit dead in your motherfucking mouth because you looking right past them.
Yeah, I just
past.
After going over the Jazz,
that's
but the
why.
Jazz punched the Bills in the mouth. They just lost
that's
the
why. That's why I picked them, because I expect the Bills to look right past them.
Hey, man, that's a good call. Hey, man, Cowboys and Chargers, man. I finally got my boy Austin Eckler coming back. I'm going with the Chargers, man.
Here come the comeback.
Here it come, baby. I'm coming. I'm going with Austin Eckler and the Chargers, man. Who you going with, Coach Crystal, Dino's West? I don't give you guys game.
Going with the Chargers.
Yep.
I'll answer that for you. And I'm going with Dallas, final score 27-21. Cowboys.
Cowboys
Y'all
27-21.
forget who y'all offensive coordinator is over there. And we already know him. And I think my defensive coordinator is going to beat him in the head-to-head chess match.
Because the
guess what?
defense,
All you got to do is let that motherfucker run the ball a few times, and then you know what? He'll never sell out to the run.
you know his tendencies, huh?
He'll never sell out to that motherfucker.
Oh man.
Do you not believe your offensive coordinator is?
Y'all own offensive coordinator.
Offensive coordinator is impossible.
Oh man.
I ain't
That's
heard
it
you
for our
talk.
pick. What you
What
say,
you
Coach?
Your head coach is calling the plays. They thing is,
Hey man, it's
he's
an up.
killing the
Hey,
Cowboys.
hey man, it's an update. The Phillies scored another run. They're up 3-1 in the bottom of the seventh. The Phillies are up 3-1 in the bottom of the seventh. It could be that time. It could be that time for those good old Braves. West 10 ain't on here to face the music tonight. Atlanta could be packing and headed back down. Hey, it ain't good thing about it. That flight from Philadelphia to Atlanta, that ain't nothing but a 45-minute flight. That ain't nothing but a 55-minute flight.
It's some light work. They'll be all right.
What you say? That's a light flight. That's barring bad weather.
They ain't even have time to cut on the movie.
They not, man. As soon as they get up, as soon as they get up and take a seat, man, and get settled, it's over.
Right.
It's a done deal.
It's like
Hey,
flying
man.
from Tampa to Miami.
Hey man, we ain't did this in a long time, man. We gotta do our birthdays and stuff, man. Gotta do our good old birthdays, man. Find out who birthday today, man. Start with some of our football players, man. We got Chris Chandler, the retired Chris Chandler. His birthday today, 58 years old. We got that's about it, man. We got that's about it. I mean, Miles Boykin, Ravens, Flock Nation, 27. He turned 27 years old. Adrian Wilson, old school, turned 44 today. That's about it, man. I mean, those are the noticeable football players who birthday today. Let's go to our NBA players, basketball players. My boy Aaron McKee, who used to hoop with Temple University. Aaron McKee, 51 years old today, man.
Also played with the 76ers.
Yes, he did. And then we got my boy, Heisman Trophy winner / football player, my man Charlie Ward birthday today. Charlie Ward turned 53 years old today, man.
Wow.
Hoop with the Knicks, man. Go with our baseball players today. This is sports
He's one
show.
of the only players. Hold on, let me add lib on that. He's only one of the only players to play in the NFL and NBA.
Charlie Ward?
Yeah, didn't he play in the NFL?
No, he did not go to the. He called it quits after he won the Heisman.
I thought he got a shot with somebody, and it just didn't pan out.
No, teams were going to draft him, but they wanted to know his commitment level to football, and he said he couldn't commit, and everybody kind of just stepped back and slid up off of him, man. I wanted to see a NBA and an NFL player, man. That would have been dope, man.
Yeah,
that's hard because seasons are simultaneous.
They run neck and neck too, so
right.
Yeah, that would be a tough one too, man.
He could have did it, but he probably wouldn't really focus on basketball to after football season.
Yeah, to January, right when the playoffs and shit, all that starting.
So it could be done, but it was Deion because the seasons are opposite.
Hey man, yeah. Hey, baseball birthdays. Jose Valentin. He turned 54 today. That's the most noticeable baseball player. Jose Valentin, man.
Yeah.
Dominican infielder, man. It's his birthday today, man. NHL players. Sean Monahan, he turned 29 today. Then we got some let me see here. Adam McQuaid, he turned 37 today, man. Couple NHL noticeables, man. Let me see, we got any producers, man. Nothing on that front. Let me see here. Who else we got that's noticeable birthdays today, man?
Not
I'm
today.
looking
There's
for
some birthdays
actresses
coming up
and
this weekend,
actors. Who else we got on here, man?
Not today though.
Ain't too many people birthday was born today, huh?
It's some people's birthday this weekend, but not today.
Got a couple people that's this weekend. Let me see who else. TikTok stars. Let me check out our actors that was born today, man. Man, nothing really to talk about, man. That's it for our birthdays today. How about that? Coach Corey, do you got some this day in history for us, man?
Man, I can come up with this loud and I can try to do it again.
Hold on.
I got 2 notifications.
Okay, I got one more birthday. Go ahead, Coach. You say your birthday. I got one person.
Go ahead, because mine are just people that
Hey,
I
man,
deal with on the regular.
a big shout out, man, to a Sumner High School graduate, alumni. Hey, man, this brother spoke. He was a comedian, but this brother was an activist too, man, and he spoke the truth. He was a Sumner alumni, graduated from Charles Sumner High School. A man by the name of Mr. Dick Gregory, man. Happy heavenly birthday to Mr. Dick Gregory, man. If y'all ain't never saw nothing or heard Dick Gregory speak before, y'all got to Google the brother. Powerful brother, funny brother. Google Dick Gregory's Google Dick, when you get a chance, Google Dick Gregory talk about the Martin Luther King assassination. It'll send chills up your spine and it'll let you know. People y'all think who was our leaders who's still around was the reason for Dr. Let me don't go there. Let me go. Just Google Dick Gregory talk about Martin Luther King, Dr. King's death. And he broke it on down like so simple, man. Go ahead, Coach. Birthdays.
The 2 birthdays I want to mention is they've already passed, but I wanted to say happy birthday to Kyle Cotton, one of the young men that I trained to be a good little ball player. And also, hey, Stewart, also a person that's going to be very good. So happy birthday, guys. On this day in sports history, as they do in Congo line,
They kicking it at Millwoods, man.
They are wilding out without being killed. On this day in sports history, 1907, Baseball World Series, Chicago Cubs beat the Detroit Tigers 2-0. Bennett Park for a double the National Series victory. That was the Cubs' first championship ever. First championship ever for the Cubs. 1907. 1916. Boston Red Sox beat the Brooklyn Robins 4-1. Braves Field to clinch the series 4-1. And retain their title. 1929, Chicago Cubs brought 8-0 lead in Game 4 against the Philadelphia A's in the World Series. As they give up 10 runs in 1 inning and lose 10-8. 1967, Lou Brock his World Series record, 7 bases at St. Louis Cardinals beat the Boston Red Sox 7-2. Who was the MVP in that game?
Who was? Bob Gibson.
Bob.
Yes, sir. I knew it.
1976 MLB Championship, Cincinnati Reds beat the Phillies 3 games to nothing. 1979 Boston Celtics guard Christian Ford scored the first 3-point basket in NBA history in the first quarter in a 114-106 versus Houston as Boston beat the Boston Garden. It also marked the debut of Boston rookie Larry Bird.
Larry Joe Bird.
Also in 1979, Magic Johnson makes his debut for the Los Angeles Lakers. against the San Diego Clippers. 1982 Milwaukee Brewers. 5 hits. This one is for fan related. 1989 Dallas running back was traded from the Cowboys to the Vikings for 5 players and 6 future draft picks, including future star Emmitt Smith, Russell Maryland, Kevin Smith, and Darren Woods. I'm going to skip the Hector Camacho arrest because this is a family show.
Say Herschel Walker.
Doug Flutie. The DC Lions set the CFL passing record, 582 yards in a losing effort against the Eskimos in overtime. Boxing title fight, 1992. Bret the Hitman Hart beats
Nature Boy.
for the WWF title. And last but not least, gotta put a little boxing in there. 2013, Timothy Bradley defeats Juan Manuel Marquez to win the WBA welterweight boxing.
Timothy Bradley and Marquez. That was a good fight, man. I was there. I saw that fight. That's our history, coach. Good job, coach. Hey, man. Hey, we got good sports coming up this weekend, man. That's it for us, man. Tune in to us on on Tuesday, 7 o'clock Central Standard Time, man. No balls, no glory. But the crew members ain't here. For all of us here, we out, man. We'll see you on Tuesday. Peace.